Hi there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today is day 98 of our 100 days of knit stitches. And today's stitch is called the Lacey Plait cable. It's actually pretty easy to memorize. It's a 10-row repeat and you cast on in 10 stitches. So I have 20 stitches on my needles and I'm using Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick yarn with size 11 knitting needles. And you will need a cable needle for this. We have one row that has a cable on it. And this is a really neat stitch. Didn't learn anything new, just kind of a different combination, a little bit different. So row 1, go ahead and get started. Row 1, we're going to purl, and we're going to start our repeat. So it's a 10 stitch repeat. So we're purling 1, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit. So we're going to slip as if to knit, slip as if to knit, and knit 2 together through the back loop, and then knit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and purl 1. And then we're going to start our repeat over. So we have 2 purl stitches in between our cables. So we're going to purl 1, knit 2, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and purl 1. And then row 2, and all even rows are the same. We're going to knit that first stitch. We're going to purl 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to knit 2 stitches. Or we actually knit 1, and then we start our repeat over because the repeat starts in between those 2 stitches. And then we're going to knit 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll purl that last stitch. And now we're ready for row 3. All right, so we are going to start with a purl stitch. Every row starts with, or every front side starts with a purl stitch. So we're going to purl that first stitch. We're going to knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to yarn over. So last row we knitted 2 and then did a yarn over, so this time we're going to knit 3, do a yarn over, and slip, slip, knit. So we have this left leaning row, and then we're going to knit 3 and purl 1 and repeat. Purl 1, knit 3, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, knit 3, and purl that last stitch. Now row 4, knit 1, purl 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knit 1, and repeat. So you can definitely see the pattern on the back. Just don't forget the yarn overs, because in it you're short a stitch. And knit that last one. Now we're ready for row 5. So we're going to purl the first stitch, and then we're going to knit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have the yarn over and the decrease. So we have that left lean. Knit 2, purl 1, and repeat. Knit 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, oops, knit 2, and purl 1. This one is definitely one that you can memorize after doing a few sets. And you don't even really have to count your stitches once you learn where the yarn overs are. Well, maybe on the first row, so you know where that first yarn over is. And that one. And now we're ready for row 7. Purl 1 and knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over and slip, slip, knit. Oops. But we're going to slip as if to knit, slip as if to knit, knit 2 together through the back loop, knit 1 and purl 1. And repeat. Purl 1, knit 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, oops, and knit the last one, or that last out of that set of 6. All right. So this one here, we're going to knit the first one, purl 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knit 2, or well, knit 1 and repeat. And knit the last stitch. Now we're ready for row 9. Make sure I have enough slack here. We're going to cable this one here, and it's a cable in the back, which is a little bit harder than cabling in the front. All right, so I have my cable needle. So the first stitch we're going to purl, and then we're going to start the cable. So I'm just going to pull my needle through because I don't want to lose that stitch or fight with my cable. There, so I'm going to slip 3 stitches off. It's cable 6 in the back. So I hold that in the front and I lay my needle in the back. And then I'm going to knit 3 stitches off of my working needle. 2, 3. And then I'm going to bring my working yarn in front of that cable needle to knit these 3 off of the cable. So that was cable 6 into the back. So it's a total of 6 stitches. So you're crossing those 6 stitches. Now we're going to yarn over, slip, slip, knit, and then purl 1 and repeat. So we're going to purl that first stitch, and this time we don't have to really worry about them falling off. They're going to stay there. Then we're going to slip 3 stitches onto our cable needle, hold them into the back of the work, and this needle's in the front. So we're going to knit 3 stitches off our working needle, And then I don't want to worry about those 3 guys, so I'm going to bring my cable forward. And then I'm going to put my yarn in the front of my cable needle. And then I'm going to knit these 3 stitches off the cable needle. And then I'm going to knit 2 stitches. No, we're not. We're going to yarn over and slip, slip, knit, and purl that last stitch. So that is our cable. I have a dark piece of wool on there. All right, let's get my cable there. Lay this out so you can see how those, we had the left leaning decreases with our yarn over and the cable. It is really pretty whenever it all comes together. I really like that stitch. I think I want a hat with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's new stitch, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for day 99. We're almost done. It's very exciting and a little sad. So I'm almost done, but I'm going to keep making more videos because I have really enjoyed this and gotten really great feedback from you guys. So any kind of suggestions or videos that you would like me to make, just send me an email, jennifer@bromefields.com. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching.